my little love bugs. Okay, yes, I know I look kind of crazy at the moment with my hair up and dyed again, and my makeup, it's a little weird, okay, I know. Okay, now, today is ScareTalk Thursday. Now, this is something that I want to do and keep doing, but not every Thursday because obviously you'd run out of topics. Today, we're going to talk about the black-eyed children. Now, this has always piqued my interest, and I've always watched videos about the black-eyed children because it's very strange and different, and it's not like the Annabelle doll or Bloody Mary and stuff like that. And it's very, very cool. Like, it's something you want to know and hear about, but it's not at the same time, because then you don't want to walk outside at night alone. Okay, now, this legend started in 1996, and it's about these children with no iris, no nothing, no pupil, it's just all black. And, like, they only come in contact with other people at night, and people believe they are evil creatures that go bump in the night. And the first report of these creatures, people, whatever you want to call them, was made by a man named Brian Bethel. He claimed that he had an encounter with these two strange kids, and he was getting into his vehicle at a movie theater, and these two boys approached his car and knocked on his window. As he rolled it down, he got a strange feeling, and it wasn't like, oh, what are these kids doing out kind of late kind of feeling. It was a kind of feeling that these boys seemed off. Like, these boys had really pale skin, and it's like they've never seen the day of light, like sunlight. And one of the children spoke out to him and was like, "Hey, mister, come on, can you give us a ride? We need help to go get money to watch some films. Can you help us out?" And since there was something off about these children with their skin, he kind of hesitated to answer. And the kids, you could tell, was starting to get angry by the sound of their voice, and was like, "Come on, mister, let us in. We can't, like, get in your car unless you let us in. You know?" Well, he still hesitated, and he didn't say anything, and the other child spoke out and said, "Just let us in, and we'll be gone before you know it." Well, that kind of creeped him out a little bit, and so he, like, started looking at them because you couldn't see their eyes or the top half of their face. They were in hoodies, and it was just strange. And this is when he noticed their eyes, because he was looking around like this at them, because he was sitting in his car, so he was at a lower level anyways, and he started to actually look at their face and notice their eyes, and so he could see that their eyes were different, and it scared him. And the first little boy that talked was starting to say something again. He was like, "Come on, mister, let us in. We don't have a gun." Like, they knew that he was scared. And so he threw his car in reverse and started to drive off, and one of the little boys started yelling, "Let us in." And Brian started to drive off and looked in his mirror, but the boys were gone out of the rearview mirror, and he thought it was really strange because they were just gone. And he reported it, but other people at the movie theater said that they didn't see anybody, which is kind of off, because who doesn't notice two kids walking around at night? But they only seem to take, these type of encounters only seem to take place at night. And when these kids don't get what they want, they start to get aggressive. But there's no encounters that were taken during the day or starting at the beginning of night where it's still bright out, or the beginning of the morning where it's still bright out. They tend to disappear, and I'm talking about the kids. They tend to disappear after you don't let them in, but they do get aggressive with their voices, and they only come out or talk whenever you're alone. When you're alone at home or in your car, they appear. It's like they can sense it, and yeah, it is really creepy. And, well, I think it's creepy but fascinating. Alright, my love bugs. Now that was ScareTalk Thursday. Have any ideas about what to talk about next Thursday and Thursday after? Give me some ideas in the comments, and or go on my Instagram, which I do not know at the moment. I'll say it in a minute whenever I remember it. Or go on my Snapchat, which is loves.cuddles. Don't ask. I love that name. Yeah. I don't know why. But my Instagram is Lene Walker. Just look that up and you'll find me. Lene is Lenee, obviously. And Walker. Everybody should know how to spell walk with ER at the end. But, yeah. If y'all want me to keep on, just let me know. And I will vlog later, too. This is actually at 2 o'clock in the morning that I'm filming this, because I am up and I'm bored and have nothing else to do. So, yeah. Let's just get funky with it. I just like doing this. Yeah. So, love bugs, see you later, and stay love-a-dove-dove. Yeah.